Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down. In the very limited space, which is pretty much exactly what you're looking at in the apartment, I've decided to take a break from all of the things that I've been doing in the apartment as I reorganize and kind of set up some new things for a studio in the front. And I wanted to relax, man. Kick back, sit down on the couch, and take a look at some trailers, which is exactly what we've been doing. And we're kind of in the horror realm right now. We just took a look at the teaser trailer for Alien Romulus. If you want to see that reaction, you can see it right up there. And I'm not gonna lie, I was about to shift gears and go check out the new Star Wars Acolyte trailer because I love me some Star Wars. But after watching the Alien Romulus teaser, I was like, you know what, I'm really still in the horror kind of spook me vibe, right? Like, we started with Beetlejuice, which has horror elements, it plays more in a fun place, but it was really just a small teaser, so it really just kind of played in the ominous, like, oh shit, Beetlejuice is back type of place, which is a place that I love. And then Alien Romulus really leaned into hardcore, like, terror. You know, like the type of alien stuff that I love personally, even though Aliens is a friggin' triumphant movie, and that is like hardcore sci-fi stuff. You can play in so many different realms with Alien, which is what I love. But the idea of doing a back on a powerless floating in space spaceship with aliens kind of running amok is super exciting. And because that one put me in the horror vibe so hard, I was like, you know what? This movie just came out. I wanted to take a look at this last week, and I didn't get to. And I figured, you know, let's take a look at the teaser, or at the trailer, the official trailer. We've looked at 2 teasers, now we get an official trailer for a movie that is currently out that I think I might go see later on today. If you don't know what I'm talking about, why don't you pull up a chair, take a seat. We are getting ready to take a look at the official trailer for Late Night with the Devil. And I don't know anything about this movie other than David Dastmalchian is in it. And let me tell you, David Dastmalchian is a big Seaman guy. I love me some Dastmalchian. And, you know, similar to someone like Cillian Murphy, who more often than not is a secondary character or a supporting character in a film, and you just see the range of character acting abilities, and then you finally get him front and center, and you're like, yes, and he crushes, right? If you watch Peaky Blinders, you already knew this, but I mean, Oppenheimer was something that you haven't really gotten to see with Cillian before in the movie sphere, and it was super exciting to see that. And Dastmalchian, I think, is another guy who is really good as a supporting character in a lot of movies, specifically in the horror realm. And I love the idea of him leading a horror movie where he is a late night talk show host, and I'm assuming some crazy, hellacious type things are going down. I can't wait, man. I haven't seen anything for this. I saw when it dropped, and I was like, ooh, Dastmalchian? Late night host? Horror? Yes, please. So like I said, I think I'm going to go pop out into sunny Stanford in a little bit and go check that out. But I figure what better way to start a day where you might do that than watching the trailer. So let's not waste any more time. Why don't you get the trailer up for you guys? I got it up here ready for me. Let's waste no more time and take a look at the official trailer for Late Night with the Devil. Are violent content, gore, language, including a sexual reference.
We are back in 5,
IFC Films and Shudder. Love Shudder.
Now, here's Mr. Midnight, Jack Darrow. Oh, good evening, Night Owl.
There he is.
Thank you for allowing me into your living rooms once again.
I love that this looks like it's like 77. Halloween night.
Very excited for you to see it all unfold before your very
One
eyes.
live
I
television
really hope you love
event.
it. Gosh, I hope you love it. Please love it. Love it.
Shocked a nation. The sound design here looks great. Sounds great. Rather, looks great. Movie looks great.
We all know how important it is to keep our sponsors and affiliates happy.
I really
but in
like
my
the
humble
lighting.
opinion, there is only one person who really matters in this whole darn crazy business.
Oh god. Paranormal Activity and Barbarian.
And that is you,
2 things I love.
our viewer.
A potent examination of the price of success.
You don't understand. Whoa! Now, as you know, here on Night Owls, we think it's very important to keep an open mind.
Devilishly
Please
good.
welcome Dr. June Ross Mitchell and Lily, the young subject of the book, Conversations with the
Devil.
Devil.
Oh,
I really
no.
don't think it's a good idea, Jack. She's becoming more unpredictable.
That's a good thing. That's why we still.
Oh, man, no. Creepy kids.
First, as we attempt to commune with the devil.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Stephen King. Holler. That makes me even more excited. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
Lily, can you hear me?
Ruthless horror draws us in, grabs on tight, and won't let go. Yes, dude.
Good to see you again, Jack.
Lily, return to me.
Yo!
This isn't about ratings anymore.
Did you see the teeth?
How could you let it happen, Jack? How could you let it happen?
I love the palette on this, though.
What you're about to see
You okay, Jack?
is profoundly
Oh, dude.
disturbing and shocking. Get out there, Mr. Midnight.
What?
Not dead.
Dude, late night with the devil. Fire me up, man. I told you, I love me some David Dastmalchian. And that looks like it's, I mean, what was that? The Stephen King, where he was like, absolutely brilliant. Couldn't take my eyes off of it. You get the king of horror saying things like that, you should be excited. And like I said, Dastmalchian is one of these guys who is so talented. He brings so much to all of the roles he does, even when they are usually smaller roles. So the idea of getting to see him be the thing that leads and drives a movie like this is super exciting. I think he's got the perfect tone for this type of eerie, when is things gonna get crazy type place. And then the idea of, like, you're seeing all these things that are kind of building to this wild Halloween late night television show, and it's like, you know what, there's a girl here who's possessed. We can commune with the devil right now. Let's bring her on to TV, right? One of the other things, like a interesting, or like a look at like the price of fame and power, like what it takes to go to those places. And I mean, just some of the visuals, like when she's like returned to, like, hello again, Jack, right?
You hear me?
Right? Like, isn't that...
Good to see you again, Jack.
Good to see you again, Jack. That means that Dastmalchian has probably been up to something nefarious, or maybe he's made a deal with the devil at some point, which may be what makes him think to go down this route. But, like, look at the teeth! Bro, like, she's, like, full monster mode there. Like, that's... Like, these are the types of images that get me excited for a horror movie, man. Again, just the palette, making it really feel like you're watching a 70s television show. It's one of those things where it's like the grain and just the way things are looking. It's like if I threw an episode of something from 1970 on TV now, you'd get this kind of vibe. So I love anytime you're playing in a period and the camera is matching what you would expect from that period. It really does bring you right to that place where it's like, you know, when it was like 1977 Halloween night, I'm like, it feels like it's 1977 Halloween night, you know? And I'm fascinated. I love this as an official trailer too. Like, it just gives us just enough, right? Where it's like, you can see the show is going to have more things than just this girl going on, and all of it is going to build to some hopefully wild stuff. And again, I just go to that line, like, nice to see you again, Jack. I'm like, when was the first time you guys saw each other? Yeah, this is my cup of tea right there, man. I'm a big fan of these types of movies, and like I said, I love me some Dastmalchian. So I think I'm gonna go wander out into the daylight. I'm not coming out into the nighttime because I'm gonna have to walk, and I don't want to do that after a possession movie. But I'm gonna shut up. I'm pumped for Late Night with the Devil. The question is, what about you? What are you thinking? What are you digging? Do you like the vibe? Do you like the idea of a 70s television late night show being the catalyst for a possession movie where you're trying to commune with the devil? Do you like the idea of Dastmalchian probably having some sort of a history with the devil, and all of it taking place on Halloween night on live television? What's looking good? What are you excited for? Good, bad, indifferent on the official trailer for Late Night with the Devil? Put it down below in the comment section. I look forward to talking to you down there. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, you want to come hang out with the C-Man anytime we're talking movies, TV, trailer, reactions, you want to see what my thoughts are on Late Night with the Devil, hopefully later today, you just dig the vibe, you want to show a little love and support, wait, come join C-Maniac Nation. It's where all those things happen, and it's super easy to do. You just got to jump over there. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell if you want those alerts, and until next time for the C-Man's Cinema Sit Down, I've been the C-Man. I'm signing off. Peace. Hey, what's up, C-Maniac Nation? Winter Ken here, where we grow out our roots and our beard, letting you know that you can see some new C-Man videos right up here and right down here. And if you want all those videos and show that man a little love and support, come join C-Maniac Nation right over there, and the C-Man will catch you on the next one.